going on, guys? This is Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today we'll be heading back to Long Shop, Long's Automotive, to check on the Turbo Lancer build. I'm really excited. We're getting really close to getting the car completed. I'd say right now we're probably about 75 or 80% done. Still small little stuff to button up.
Alright, and now we're gonna connect the boost controller. So over here I have a Howman manual boost controller. To adjust my boost, you can turn it up or turn it down manually. So this is what it is. There are two connector points, and I just have to turn this knob over here, loosen all the way to stock boost. If I want to increase the boost, I tighten it. This nipple on the bottom goes to this hose, and it goes to the wastegate actuator right here, connects to the wastegate. And then this top part is the boost source. It goes to the intake manifold or intercooler plumbing. So I'm going to go ahead and connect it to the wastegate first. And it's kind of hard because my turbo is like all the way right there, wastegate is down there. So I'm gonna feed this line from up here and go underneath the car and connect it to the wastegate. And just to give you a rough idea on the diagram, this is how it looks. So your turbo, and then the wastegate actuator of the Kinugawa wastegate actuator, and this little nipple right here is what that line connects to. Alright, so right now I'm underneath the car, turbo's right here, and my wastegate actuator is right here. I'm just gonna find the hose and the little nipple right there to connect it to. So just connected it. This is the Kinugawa wastegate actuator, and I connected this little guy right here by the nipple, and that's that black hose. So that black hose is all the way runs up. Back on top right now. So earlier that black hose to the wastegate actuator ran all the way here to the manual boost controller. I'm not gonna have it dangle so long so I can chop it off, just because I have to reuse this hose. The shorter the better. I reuse this hose for this part right here, which will go to the compressor housing, intake manifold, or intercooler plumbing. Oscar's LS is leaving the shop. I just got the alignment done. So we're here going to not Home Depot. We keep going to Home Depot, but we go to AutoZone to pick up small little stuff for the turbo build. So what I'll be needing is, this is my Howman manual boost controller. I cut off a little piece of the silicone hose. I need one that's slightly bigger than this, about 6 foot. So yeah, a lot of vacuum lines. I just get more hoses. Just made it to AutoZone. While I'm here, spotted this pretty cool Mitsubishi GTO. So again, you don't see these often anymore. Pretty cool to see one in the wild. So just got done at AutoZone, picked up about 6 foot of this piping. Like I said, make sure it fit. I don't know what the exact size is. Just brought this over to AutoZone and tried to test fit it. So this coolant hose they have is much thicker than the one Howman provided. You could use this for sure, but it is just much thicker quality, so I definitely don't want it popping off or coming off. So Long told me to get a little bit extra, since that is for the vacuum hose and we'll be needing quite a bit of it. So I'm gonna just head back to Long Shop right now. Just came back to Long Shop with the hose and brought my DC-5 RXX in here because my tire is pretty low on air. I didn't notice it, but yeah, you're seeing it's pretty low. It was like 10 psi, so we topped up air all around. So Daily gets to meet the project car again. Haven't seen these two together for quite a while. Alright, back at the shop. I got some hose clamps, different sizes, and finally got the vacuum hose. I got it mixed up, even though it's the same size. This over here is the fill line. You can see, let me try to get it focused. You can see because inside it's kind of, you can see those like stitching. And then for the vacuum hose, a little bit different. It's more flexible. So for the manual boost controller, like I said, it did come with this vacuum hose, but it's kind of thin compared to this one right here. I went to AutoZone, they didn't have it, so I had to make another trip to O'Reilly's. Long is working on the oil pan, so just sealing it up. Right now, oil pan's going on.
But the good thing is he was never into drugs. He just liked to drink. So, and then go for a few hours. But the thing is, like I said, he never did drugs. He never cheated. then the bedroom, my mom's bedroom is just next to ours. So, everybody find out big up. One time my mom bought him pushing that shit. Yeah.
So oil pan is all in, along with just tightening everything down. So main reason we had to take it out is because the little bung they had the well on.
When they drove here from California,
Right now I'm gonna put on the stainless steel braided line.
Why is it hurting? Like, have you got it looked at? I thought it was something and something serious. Like, no.
So oil pan, and then on the back over here is where the bung was welded on. So stainless steel braid line, and it goes all the way up here. Oil pan here, all the way up. It's kind of dark. So Long's gonna spray paint some stuff right by the bung. So this is the turbo oil return from the bung. Stainless steel braid lines go all the way up. So right here, oil pan, bung, stainless steel braid line goes up all the way up here. So hope you guys can see it. All the way up here. I'm trying to get a good angle so I can show you guys. Right there. You guys see it? This is where the stainless steel brake line meets the turbo right here. Alright, so I just made it back home, and like I said, some progress done to a turbo build every day. So what we did was pretty much I went ahead and put the HKS blow-off valve, made it recirculating. I'll probably put it in a separate video just so anybody you want to revisit and watch that, you can watch that separate video. And then I also went ahead with Long's help. Well, we didn't quite do that, but we were trying to hook up the Manual Boost controller. And then towards the end of the day, we managed to do some stuff like putting the oil pan back up, put the bung, and then have the oil feed connected from the turbo all the way to the oil pan. So that's all done. Tomorrow I'll be visiting the shop again. Hopefully, fingers crossed, really close to getting the car started. Just gotta get some plumbing stuff done, put oil in the car, and we should be able to fire up the car. It's been like 2 months. So once we fire up the car, we should be able to, you know, pretty much bring it on the lift and get other miscellaneous stuff done. So if you guys stay to the end, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.